G'day people, I arrived at the creek 7:30 this morning. I've decided to come down to Murray's Corner. I walked down without my equipment and I just come to have a look. I want to see how much water there is, and I also want to document the damage that I saw. Oh fuck, there's heaps of water. I thought it was going to be almost dry. I wanted to document how much damage I saw last time I was here. I wanted to see how much water is flowing, to see if the fat rat's clacker is going to be set up, and it looks like it will be. Oh my god, this is crazy what they've done here. Oh fuck me. This is worse than what I saw last time, I'm sure. I can't even recall what I saw, but oh fuck me. You gotta laugh. I mean, it's beyond a joke. I could have lasted for fucking the rest of my life here, bit by bit, every time I come out. But no, somebody got excited and they took half the fucking beach out, and now they took the other fucking half out. I can't see with these glasses on. Yeah, look at it. That's who knows this spot reasonably well. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 6 6x4 trailers have gone missing, if I'm pointing properly. Yeah, fuck. Geez, I'm frightened to fucking see where I go, whether it's been similar. I don't want to go down there. Well, that's it. So anyway, so looks like there's ample water for the fat rat's clacker. Look, where's all the water coming from? The farmers are letting it out. Yeah, I'll do the sluice, because the river sluice, because it's quieter and more in that case there's more serenity. All right, I'm going to go back to the vehicle. Get all my gear, set it all up, and I'll be back once I've decided that I've got something useful to show. So there we go. That's the end of Murray's Corner. They missed a bit here. Fuck, they must have got a lot of gold, because you don't take out most of the fucking beach and then come back and take the rest of it. They missed a little bit over there too. Oh fuck. Oh well, that's all right. I'm going to get my gold today, but eventually they'll come and do the fucking whole creek. I mean, that's crazy. People, I'll be back later. Over. I don't know what time it is. I forgot to look. I've ran 3 buckets, and I've got hardly any material in the thing, and I think a fair bit of, well, nearly all of my gold's blown out. So I've gone too steep, or too much water, or whatever. Anyway, let's have a look what got left behind. Pretty much nothing. Fuck me. No black sand at all. That means, yeah, actually I'm not too sure if there was black sand in that. I'm gonna do somewhere with a lot of black sand in it, and I'll monitor the mat. Anyway, there's one nice piece there with a little bit of chunk, and 4 others. So 5 pieces. Okay. And I'm running the Black Rats clacker. People, I'll be back. I don't feel really good at the moment. Why? Because I didn't catch any black sand. So I'm going to sort that out. Otherwise, it's just going to be ruining my whole day. So the idea is, whatever you're doing, if you see there's an issue that you're not comfortable with, sort it out before it gets any worse, or just ruins the whole day. I'll be back soon. Or late. Over. What do we got? 8:30? 9? No, spot on 9 o'clock, okay. So that's about to run up bucket number 4 now. I've done the clean up at number 3, now number 4. I'll just mention what I've done to the sluice this time. I've narrowed the sluice a bit. I took off 2.5 inches of width. What that means is now, instead of it being too wide for my trolley, and I had to use wire and hold it on and this and that, now it fits in the cart. Oh, did I say sluice? Cart, I mean trolley. Yeah, it fits in the trolley nicely. And also I've shortened it about 60 mil. Now it's 400 by 600. I think it must have been 800 long. Now it's 400 long. And I've folded this, the front lip, over to make like a C-shaped thing. And the idea is that the mat slides into that gap there, so water can't get under it and lift it up. I've got the board on with 2 big rocks. I thought 1 rock would be enough, but I need 2 it seems. I'm going to check the... I think I'm running too fast, too hot, and I'm blowing out all the gold, but let's have a look. I've got to get the rock set off. I told somebody, he said, why don't you filter it fucking smaller? I said, yeah, I am. I fucked up last time, but I'm filtering it huge again. Why? Because I said, there's going to be no water anyway. Don't worry about it. Run the trommel. But now that I come here, there's plenty of water. So anyway, I'm stuck with this. But it is flowing. So the big rocks are going okay, but the small rocks are still too fast. So I'm going to finish this bucket off anyway, I think. And I'll lift the front a bit higher, lower the angle. Because it's clearing out too fast, although the big rocks are not clearing out too fast, so I'm not quite sure what to do now. I thought I don't know what I thought. All this water, you'd think it'd be pushing them fucking rocks out. So how is there not enough water? There's tons of water. It's overloading the fucking thing. I hate this sluice. I had it all worked out. Have heap of water, but narrow angle. The heap of water will push the big rocks out. But yeah, nothing. There's no reason why these big rocks are not rolling down, except for not enough angle. And if I put more angle, then the light rocks blow out and the small bits of gold. Can't win. I'll just push it all in anyway, fuck it. Just put it all in and then just play around with my hand, manoeuvring the big rocks out the way. Yeah, this is not part of my plan. Mountains of dirt here, dirt and rocks and or is it? I don't know. Sort of. So I'll go around the front here, and push these rocks out the way. More time being wasted playing with mucking around. Yeah, not now. I'm not enjoying this at all. I was working on the 3 buckets. I didn't have this issue because I had it steeper. Now I've gone less steeper. I end up with all these rocks everywhere, and all sorts of issues. No. If you're going to run big rocks, you've got to run it steeper and put up with the losses. All right, so I'll lift this front up and see what happens. Where am I going to put this now? Nowhere. I need a rock there. And look up this side. And another rock here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's a nice piece of gold there. Right there, if anyone wants to see it. Is that another nice piece? Or is that a... Fucking, that looks like another nice piece there. I'm not sure what to do now. I haven't got a snuffer bottle, so what I could do is lift this up and have a closer look. No, that one's not a piece of gold. Well, that does look like. Ah, people. These big rocks fucking me up. What I'm going to do? Look at them all just sitting there everywhere. Is that a piece of gold or not? I'll kick it. If it was a, well, that one's not a piece of gold. What if I kick that? Yeah, yeah, that is a piece of gold. Let me have another look. It's the biggest piece all day. I don't want to lose that. Lift it up. I think it's just a, no, it's just a wedged. Oh, it's wedged anyway. Oh, there goes that piece. Whoa, way down there it is. Fuck it. Get it next time. Having all sorts of dramas here. Alright, that's a piece of gold way down there. Fuck me dead. I've got to grab that one somehow. I'll get my pan. I don't want to lose it. Get my pan. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to go and catch that piece. I'll be back later with the... yeah, I didn't fix the issue. I said I was going to fix it before it upsets me, and I'm going to continue with it upsetting me. Fucking idiot. Some people don't know what they're talking about. They say something and they know that's right and they still don't do it. Over. Okay, last time I looked it was 9, probably close to 10 now. 10, 11. Okay, over an hour went. First clean up, I done 3 rocks. There's 3 and 2, 3, 4, now 5, so it makes a total of 8. And I've done a couple of other buckets that was more just landscaping sort of thing, making things look pretty. No gold in it. In fact, I think I might just dig all day where there's no gold, so that I don't have to dig there next time I come out. Anyway, there is some pieces from an earlier bucket. So this is 5 buckets. You think you're doing well, but then when you realise that's 5 buckets, man, divided by 5 or 7. Anyway, there they are. There along there, only small. There's a couple of slightly larger, easy visible. They used to be beautiful pieces one time, but now the it lost its interest. Not lost its interest, still interested, but I don't know, the excitement. Blasé, is that the word? No. Anyway, I thought I'd show that, because what I want to do is I'm going to run 3 buckets of where there's no gold, and just landscaping. And I've got a clean map now, so I can see whether there actually is any dirt in there, any gold in there, but should be none. People, I'll be back with some poor gold. There's a reason why I don't want to catch gold today, and I'm not gonna say I don't want to catch no. I mean, I already caught gold. I just want to go through the motions of a bad day. But for now, over. Check the time. It was 10:10 last time. Now it'll be 10:50, maybe. 11 o'clock. Okay. I finished the landscaping, so that's good. And then now I've gone to, and there was no gold there. Now I've gone to another section where I've done. It may or may not be landscaping, but it wasn't fair income digging for gold. Excuse me. Now this has got a bucket, a mat with pretty much no gold. There might be a biggest Kev nugget in there or not, but that's about it. And I seem to got this thing flowing much better now. So I don't know what I've done. Heaps of water and very deep or something. Or it's the material. It's got a lot of fine stuff in it. Now this may or may not have gold in it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I said that. In fact, you don't even need to say it. Why would you need to say that? It may be blue or another colour. What do you mean it may be blue or another colour? What else is going to be? Clear. Could be clear. Is clear a colour? absence of colour. Not really. Black is black, and absence of colour. And black is a colour. How? I better check where I'm pointing. Yeah, who knows? I'm not seeing any gold. Oh yeah, I am. I'm seeing one piece. I might just keep digging here. If I can get one piece per bucket, that's enough for today. Today's about landscaping and testing out the big fat black rat's clacker. Although it's not so much big anymore. It's still big, but not as big as it was. The original lump of shit. Ooh, there's a nice piece. Oh my God! I nailed it. Or is that a bloody... I'm not sure if that's a piece of gold or not. Well, it was a piece of gold. I can go on now, I think. Okay. There we go. And I'll have another quick look if it's worth cleaning the mat out or not. Why that piece didn't move? If that was a piece there, it would have moved by now. Because that piece didn't move, so... What is this bloke talking about? Alright, I'm going to... that was bucket... I'm calling that bucket number 9. And I'm going to leave it there. I'll let it clean out. And something pops out like huge. Like... That's not a piece of gold. That was not a piece of gold. It flew away. Bad luck. Okay, I'm going to go dig some more buckets. And I'll be back with I don't know what. Worst tape all day again. Over. I've run 3 buckets. I'm on bucket number 11 now. What I'm going to do now is just show how I remove the mat. There's not a lot of gold in there. I can see, oh, there's about 5 pieces. It's smallish. Bigger than biggest Kev nuggets anyway. So I take that. I've got 2 other clips there, but that I'm not using. I'm just using one for in the middle there. And that goes there for now. And I'll leave that. And I'll quickly go over here. And I'll push that mat. I fucked it up, hang on. No, what I do, I pull the mat out a little bit from underneath that thing. Leave it like that. Quickly go over here before it runs away. Put my fingers on it. And then I lift this front. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's still not the ideal. It's all bullshit. So, oh my God, I'm lifting the whole sluice, that's why. Okay, so that I lift that up, stops the water from going in. I don't worry about down there. If there's gold down there, bad luck. It's a stupid sluice then. Then I come over here, I've got a bucket full of water. In you go. do the reverse riffle, and up and down. Tap, bang it on the bottom so that shit falls out of there. Turn it over. Up and down. Left, right, left, right. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so now I've got all that shit out. Trouble is I can't remember which is the front end. I think it's this. I cut it bloody one big, one small or something. Jesus, I'm talking a lot of shit today. Like, not shit, normal shit, just my mouth is opening and noises coming out, but they're not words. They're like fucking weird shit. Anyway, that goes in there, and hopefully by the time I get down there the mat hasn't moved, and it hasn't, and I'll get this bugger in the middle and we're done. And that's ready. That's a nice clean mat, ready to catch more gold, and ready to what else, ready to test my next place I try. I'll tip all that water out. Over here to my, this thing's banging on my fucking head. Alright, that in, dip that in there, splash it out, all the good stuff. I'm just not catching black sand. Either there's none or that mat is blowing it out. Hard to tell. Doesn't matter anyway, as long as the gold's not blowing out. Or at least not all of it anyway. I've got heaps of bloody gravel. Oh, this time I got black sand. I must have. Oh, hang on. What are you doing? You got too much material. So what you do when you got too much material, round, 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 forward, back, left, right, forward, back, and I'll get rid of some of that. Bring it over to the small riffles, round, round, left, right, forward, back, this and that, left, right, and get rid of that. I may have lost gold out of the pan doing what I'm doing there, but it doesn't matter, it will go in the basin. Just want to hurry up and see what's actually in there. Pour that out into there. Tap, tap, and pump. Okay. For 3 buckets, that's very ordinary. Divide that. Oh shit. Anyway, there it is there. If you can see that good. If you can't, it's probably my fault for not pointing properly, but anyway, that's that. I'm not going to show that anymore. I'll put this away. I just wanted to because I might move to a different spot, and I wanted a clean mat ready for that. So for now, until I come back, it's an over. I believe I've done about 14 buckets now, and that will make it 12 o'clock. That will make it 3 buckets since the last clean up. So I think I may have the best mat all day. We'll have a look. I'm going to show how. I already showed once how I removed the mat. I'm going to show again. So what happens is, put my finger there, it's not necessarily the best mat all day, but there's a fucking piece right down there. I want to grab it before I lose it. Now I'll slide that down a little bit. Okay. Come over here quick before the fucking mat runs away. And lift it up slowly so water doesn't get in. Okay, that piece is still there, yep. It's either the best mat all day or the same as most of them. Oh, I've got to turn this inside out. I want to tell you a few things, people, about this and that. Who wants to know about my weight? Oh, if you don't want to know, you're going to fucking know anyway, I'm telling you. This morning I was 70.8, so I've managed to get under 71, which I have done on a few occasions. But I'm having trouble getting under 70. It's not happening. It may or may not ever happen, but we'll see. Get that shit out of the way, and that. Excuse. And this goes. I forget how this goes. Something like that, I think. It goes there. I'm gonna try to get that underneath the. I think I might make that that lip thing a lot thicker, because I just can't get it underneath there properly. Anyway, that's it. Maybe that's alright. That's in. Yeah, so I'm struggling for 79. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a push-up. I'm going to try and do a push-up. The other day, I said, I'm going to try a push-up. I feel like I can do a bunch, and I've done 3. Now, I haven't been practicing push-ups. I've just done 3. And I didn't want to do 4 in case I hurt myself, and last time I hurt myself, I went backwards after that, so that should be picking me up. I'm going to go over here. Put my glasses here. That should be pulling easily. Oh, yeah. I'm there. Get this shit out of my face. Pickle bushes everywhere. Okay, I'm going for 3. Oh, I don't know problem. I don't remember what. 1. So there's 3. I'm going to do 1 more. No, I'm not. 3.5 maybe. I don't know. I maybe could have done 4, but I got scared that I might pop something and. But anyway, 3. That's not bad. There was one time I could only do 0. I did manage to do 8 at one time as well. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Anyway, put this shit back on. There's that. Another thing I want to tell you, who knows, who follows my channel. Oh fucking hang on, something stupid here. What have I got wrong? My hair or... Oh look, something stupid. Wait, that it feels stupid. What have I've got a knot here or something. That should be alright. I'll fucking leave it. Oh, that feels a bit better. Remember I said I got a new hobby, and the hobby was like it's called train riding. Anyway, I'm not going to explain it again. If you don't know it, go look at my previous tape if you don't know. It explains it in detail there. Anyway, I decided it wasn't working too well, eh? And I went for a short train ride. Not a train ride. I had to go somewhere, right? It was only a couple of stations, one station, maybe two. And I said, fuck. No, I think it was on the... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I went on the fucking train and I said, I can step this up a notch. Instead of sitting in a chair on a seat there, waiting for... or not waiting, but hoping that a nice lady is going to sit next to me, or at least close. I'll look up and down the carriage and see if I can see any ladies, the ones that I'm looking for, and I'll fucking sit next to them. Anyway, I saw one, and she was by the window. I think she was playing with her phone. Yeah, I think she was. And she's by the window, and beside her there was a seat and another seat, and then opposite her, but close, there were 3 empty seats. Now so there's 5 empty seats surrounding her. So I'm not gonna what's it called? Sit on the out of the 5. There's one that's right beside her. That'll be if I sit there, she'll say, "What the fuck? There's 5 seats there. You had to sit there." It'll be too fucking silly. They'll be stupid. I'll be... Anyway, so I sat next to her, but there was a seat gap between me and her. Like I wasn't across from her, I was still beside her. Anyway, and I'm sitting, and she didn't say hello or nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm just sitting. And if she wanted to say hello to me, she would have. Well, she wanted to make a conversation. She would have, but she was looking at it. I don't know what she was doing. Anyway, and I'm looking out the corner of my eye to see if she moved her head at me. She never did. And I'm waiting. I'm looking straight ahead. I didn't look across. I just like through the corner of my eye, and it wasn't working. Nothing was happening. It's the same like. Always nothing. So that was a loser. And then she pulled out a phone and rang somebody up. I don't know if it was the coppers, but anyway, I got out not long after that. So I don't know. So anyway, it's not working, that hobby. It's getting boring. It's like going looking for gold and you don't find any. Where are we pointing? Oh, what I say? The best bucket all day, yeah. Best mat all day, I mean. Yeah, could be. Or similar, anyway. So that hobby, yeah, similar. That hobby, I'll give that the arse. I mean, I'll still sort of do it, but I won't put too much faith in, you know, I'm not going to concentrate on it. I'll just go in the fucking train if the lady sitting next to me. Good. There's the gold all along there. There's a good amount there. There's no biggest piece all day. There's some not bad bits. Yeah, so that's the train. I might give that the arse. Oh, I thought of a new one. Right? Instead of trains, I doubt if I'll do it though, but instead of trains, one man, Peter Kay, he said, try buses. He's going to try buses. And I thought about the buses because I went for my twice a week walk, exercise walk, and I went past a bus stop and there was a kid sitting there or waiting for the bus, and I said, look, I'm saying to myself, I could go for a walk, right? I'm pointing, stupid. I'll point it around. So So I thought, what you do, right? You just go for a walk or something. It may or may not be my exercise walk, or just have an extra fucking exercise walk, or a leisurely stroll walk along the bus route. And then when you come across, you look at every bus stop, and what's it called? And if you see that lady, what I've been hoping, you go on that chair next to her, not sit on her lap, but on the chair, not on the bench, and then you say, "Oh, won't be long till the bus," or you say something anyway, and that, get the ball rolling, because this bloody hoping lady's going to sit next to me, that's not going to happen. So I'm thinking about that bus thing, or I'm thinking about give it the arse. Fuck the waiting for a nice lady. I'll just live my life without a nice lady. So that's that. I think I've said everything I wanted to say, except over. People, it's starting to look like this tape's going to be another monster, and not a monster tape, monster gold, just monster fucking long as. Hour and a half, 12:42. Okay. I'll show you my lunch while I'm here. Marshmallows. I had 2. There's 5 left. Potato crisps. They're thins. I got them, whatever they are. Anyway, it's $1.14 per 100 grams. They were very cheap. Well below half price. There's half a, they call it ciabatta, but it's not really ciabatta. And Twiggy sticks. So that's my lunch. And this is my refreshing beverage. Cans this time. The can topper's back. Who doesn't know about can toppers? They convert your can into a stubby. Not really, but it's like drinking out of a stubby. Anyway, shut that. I've just run bucket number 15. Yeah, I just wanted to even, I'm thinking about doing just 1 bucket per clean up every bucket. That's what I feel like doing. There's a lot of bloody rubbish in here. I don't need to filter that out. I'll just round. Where am I pointing? Pretty good. Round, left. Let's go in the sun so people can see, and not just me. Left, right. Tap. And pump. Now I've got to do it over near me pounding station. Oi, fucking a big wave came and nearly lost a lot. Round, left, right. See, if I do a bucket, if I clean up every bucket, then I know how I'm going. Instead of doing bloody 3 buckets and divide by 3 and all this sort of shit. I think I did see this nice piece in there. That's why. I mean, it's the biggest piece all day. There it is there in the shade, and that's it there in the sun. That's terrible. I'll leave it in the shade. Pretty sure that's the place to go. And there's some crumbs and shit over there. And this has got chunk to it, a little bit chunk. I think I might have lost a couple of these too today from the current going too fast. Next outing, I'm going to, I'm thinking I will, I thought today I was going to do the tumbler. I could still do it, but I'm not gonna. But next outing, I'm pretty sure I will do the tumbler because I got a feeling I'm losing gold here. Those riffles aren't deep enough or wide enough, and big shit like that. Once it starts tumbling, who knows it? You could have lost plenty. What I'm going to do later, if I remember, all that shit that spills over the edge, I'm going to put it in a bucket and rerun it and see if I can catch the gold. Because you think the gold, it fell out. Okay, so it got away, right? And then it fell out the edge. It will get buried in that and work its way down. And I might get them back. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it. Well, I've done 15. I might do another 5 more, and I might attempt that idea and see what happens. For now, over. What time we got? I'm about to run bucket number 20. Time is 1:30. I don't want to go home now. 1:30. I only just got here. But I got here an hour earlier than I normally do. I normally leave home at 7 o'clock. For some reason, I'm leaving at 6. So, at an hour, 1:30 is like 2:30. Yeah, I don't want to go home, but I don't want to... maybe I'm out of energy and I don't want to dig anymore. But I'm going to dig... I'm going to run... show a feed of bucket number 20. I've done about 4 buckets so far and pretty shit. There's a nice, really nice piece in there. It's been there since forever. I'll come along with me bucket 17 or something. I'll bang me fucking sluicing. I don't know if it's working properly now. I didn't bang it just now. I banged it a while ago. But it was working really well until then. All the big rocks were going flying and it was good. And now it's not quite as good. Or maybe it is. After a fair bit of adjusting. Nah, it's still shit. See, all this was bloody empty before. I don't know what that is, cause the angle, not enough water, too much water, who knows. It looks the same, water's going in, water's going out. Maybe it's alright. Maybe it's the material has more bigger rocks in it or something. Anyway, I'm going to do a clean up of the mat. Anyway, I want an empty mat. What I'm going to do is go up the hill and grab a bucket full of bloody what's that stuff called? Mullock heap or whatever it is. Yeah, it's not emptying out as quick as it was before. Or maybe there's too much material building up down there. Where am I pointing? Fucking, you're telling people this and that and you're not pointing at it. And they wonder what the fuck's this old cunt doing. Talks shit. He talks and that what he's talking about, it's you're looking at his cock or something. He's stupid. Anyway, never mind, look. But if I'm not pointing, don't worry about what I'm pointing at. It's what I'm talking about. What I'm saying. Oh, fuck. I can't see that this bucket added anything. I got it. Also, I wanted to show this feed because I thought it was going to be a good bucket, but shocker. All right, well I know not to dig there, don't I? In you go, and that's that. Okay, once that's in, oh, I've got to get this bucket full of water here for washing the I'm going to show a I'm showing a feed, I'm going to show a clean up. So what we do here, No, I don't think I added anything to that. What I'll do is get this out of there, slide it along a little bit, go over here. Yeah, this is going to be the worst clean up all day. But that piece is still there, if it is a piece, and it's not a piece of crap. Might be the best piece all day, like chunky. It looks chunky. Oh geez, that was sloppy. Whatever you done then, I think you just lost that fucking piece, maybe. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? That digging thing, dig that tailings and chuck it back in. That's what I'm gonna do next. And if there's something to report, I'll come back and make a report. Oh, you didn't turn it inside out. That's why they're not. That's why it's all stupid. All right, there we go. Pop, pop, pop. Where are you pointing? Yep. Pop, pop, pop. Turn it over. Pop, pop, pop. Tap, tap, tap. Look, yeah, look, I'll show you how I put this back. I'm not, you're going to have to watch because that's what I'm showing. Fuck, I'm getting all crap. Out. All them rocks have to get out of there. Otherwise I can't get the bloody mat in. Okay. Now. Okay, mat's in. Clip. Fuck. There we go. No, it missed. Oh, shit. I got it. Oh, now my guts are going. Fuck me, dude. It's all happening now. Stupid stuff. Yeah, look, have a cookies. I'm getting low on cookies. Oh, I can't even find them. The packets. There was one there. I lost it. It didn't go in this pocket, did it? No. Oh, piss off you. People trying to watch gold and you're playing with your fucking pocket. Alright. Is this pointing properly? Wobbly? Anyway, that goes there. Splashy, splashy, splashy. Nice. And now round, 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 left, right. Okay, goes in there. I shouldn't have shown this clean up. It's shit. But it doesn't matter. Actually got black sand this time. Oh fuck off, where's the nice piece? I did lose it. Or it wasn't a piece. Or how was it there all day? Biatch. I lost it when I put the mat, if there was one, when I put the mat in this bucket, something stupid happened. That's alright, you lose a piece. I give all my fucking gold away anyway, what's the difference? Not all of it, some. So I can just pretend that was one of the pieces that I gave away. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, fucking where did I drop that piece? Somewhere. Fuck it now. I'm going to go and grab my shovel. I'm going to dig up all that stuff. I've got my shovel over here somewhere. So what I'll do, I'll just dig all that tailings close to to the sluice. I'll chuck it in my bucket and then feed it back in again. Let's see if I can't catch a nice piece or something. So it goes there. It'll be not that piece. That piece that I just lost, that's gone. But any that I lost previously might be still hanging around. Okay, that one more. No, that's enough. Where's my quickies? Me dead. Wait a minute. Take out the hanky. No, there's no quickies there. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. The lucky last one. I got another packet hiding in my reserve stash. Oh, now I'm throwing rubbish everywhere. Old man noises, they reckon. Okay, so I've got about nearly a full bucket here. And if there's any gold in there, that means they got away from this thing, because that's how else they can be there. Maybe I should have filtered them down to 1 inch, because they're bloody jamming everything up. I'm going to just pour it in. This is stupid. I don't see any yet. It's a big rock. Big rock. Big rock. Oh dear. Move this shit out the way. That out the way. Yeah. No, nothing. So that means no good pieces got away. No pieces at all got away. Otherwise I would have caught at least some of the small shit. I'm not seeing any Oh yeah, one there, which is bigger than it looks because of the water reflection. And down here, not much down there. No. So that's one smallish visible sort of a piece. All right. Was that? Is that a nice piece there? No. Yeah, pretty much just one piece. All right. Well, so it's working okay. Fucking look how long it is and how wide it is. You want to work okay. All right. Well, this is all sorted out. I'm going to just leave that, and I'm going to go and I'll leave this shit on. I won't leave this shit on, but I'll turn it back on when I get where I'm going. For now, over. Now, I don't know what I'm looking at up here, but this is a deep hole, and there's a mountain of dirt there, a hill of dirt there, and a hill of dirt here. And there's a hill of dirt here, and there's like a bit of a trench there, and oh fuck, Jesus, I can see nice looking stuff over there. I think I've already worked that one. I haven't worked this one. I'm just gonna ram my shovel in and just see what's in there. Oh fuck, I can't dig that, that's hard. I'm pretty sure I've worked that. I might have sat there all day one time digging. I can't remember, but can't recall. I'm going to go over there. See here, there's dirt. I'm up here, and now I'm going down. I reckon these might be those ground sluice things. That'll be like a ground sluice, and they're pushing all the gold or whatever they want to material and run it down there and down there and that. And up here there's yeah, that's pretty good dirt there. I'm going to go over here. What I've got here, this looks like a bull ant's nest, and I'm going to upset them now. Hey, you idiot. Millions of them, yep. I knew it was, yet I've upset them anyway. I'm digging here. What's that like? Sort of not bad. I don't know why there's a big hole there. Somebody worked it. I don't like it here. The bull ants fucked it up. I'm going to go up here. This is down. Up here is up. I'm climbing up. There's bloody bedrock here. All shattered bedrock. Anyway, I'm climbing up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. Now, oh shit, I'm going over there. Yeah. Oh, fuck. So, you got big rocks, they threw them over there, and here there's small rocks. I'm having all these small rocks. Okay, I'll sink into this. Yeah, not, oh, is it too much mud? Oh, will that be alright? No, that's just dirt. And I don't know what I actually want to grab. Throw that in. Oh, this looks alright. Grab some of that. Fuck, it's hard to dig, man. Should need a pick, really. Anyway. Oh no, that's working. In you go. So what I'm doing is just digging this pile of, that's all big rocks there. If there was gold in this, why would they leave it there? Run the bloody, never mind, just it's good to try something different. In you go. You'd think somebody would have went over this infinite times with the bloody metal detector thing. Or not, who knows. Or maybe they don't know how to do it. Or maybe it was a gold monster and it didn't reach deep enough. So this is good. This is good material. I like it. It's quite easy to dig. Not easy, but easier than some places. So I'm just washing it to get the gold in there to liberate from the dirt and the rocks and shit. What have we got now? Oh, that's nearly full already. Bloody hell. I needed a smaller bloody sieve. That's what I needed. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Fill in the hole. Here we go. Shake this up. Now I don't want to carry the water as well, so I'll tip the water out. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, I know where it is. If something useful pops out, I'll be back here. If not, I probably won't. I'll turn this off for now. Over. Okay, back with this bucket full. Now I'm going to have a look again what's in this mat. It's one piece there, and that's pretty much it really. So let's see if anything pops out of this. I'd expect at least one piece to pop out. They weren't so finicky in the old days. They were more concerned about running material rather than getting every single bloody piece. I think I see two pieces in addition to the one that was originally there. But it's a lot of effort walking all the way up there and carrying. I'm getting more just, oh no, there's a nice piece there. So if the rat bags smashed the whole creek, And all you want to do is just get a few pieces, specks. You can always climb up on the mountain and dig a bucket full of dirt and bring it back and run it in the creek. And you get at least some gold. Hang on, where am I pointing? Yeah, it might be right. Nothing fancy. I can see one here that wasn't there before, so I've got one maybe. Having trouble washing that shit out. Oh, this is stupid. None of this stuff's going. Bucket's just backfilling. Move this out the way. I think the issue here, the rocks that I'm playing with here are jagged and shit. They're not rounded like the river rocks, so they tend not to roll very well at all. Push some of this out the way. And that. Alright, look, I'm just going to have I'm not going to empty the mat, it's too much mucking around. But I'm going to have a look. Oh, hang on, 1, 2, 3. Three there. Why aren't there fucking 3 over there? There might be 1. So there is gold in there. I might clean it. I will clean it. You know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to get my pan. This bottom of the bucket, hopefully that the gold worked its way to the bottom and I can catch in my pan, do some panning. That's my new favourite spot over there. Round, round, round. And there. And in there. Okay, done. Now, get all this dirt out. Place it with clean water. There's like clay still in there. Alright. Now, get rid of some of those. Up, back. Get rid of some of those, and those, and those. That'll do there. Go around to the small side, small riffles. Get rid of that big rock and that. And now backwash. See if any gold left behind in this. There's a bit of black sand and one tiny little fleck. Alright, I think I just threw it away. I think I did. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to go and I'm going to clean out that mat. I wonder why the gold didn't work its way to the bottom of the bucket. People say that's the gravy. When I say people, they're fucking idiots. People. Fucking gravy, eat the fucking idiot. That means I gotta empty this mat, clean all this shit. Extra work. That's alright, it's fun. I'm having fun. What part of this is not fun? All of it, none of it. Who knows? Anyway, clip comes out of there. Put it here. Move the mat a little bit. There we go. Go over here quick before the water gets under. Now last time I lost a fucking beautiful piece. But if I did lose a beautiful piece, why I didn't find it? Oh yeah, I dropped. No, I didn't find it. Anyway. Lift this up. Jesus, fucking that's a big piece there, if that's a piece of gold. Alright, well that's that. Oh no, I forgot to put water in the bucket. And I even forgot the bucket. Fuck me dead. It's all happening. All the stupid stuff. Alright. Maybe I can just do it like this in the pan. Or not. Maybe I can. Put it like that. And splash it. Nah, this is stupid. Oh mate. Don't worry about it. Just do this. Cha cha cha. I should have caught most of any gold that was in there. This couldn't be stuff doing the bucket bloody thing. Big rock. Okay, now put that over there. Left, right, and pump now. Take these two rocks out. I'm not going to show you what's in there, but there's 1, 2, 3 easy visibles. 3 nice pieces. And I think one of them may have been in there from previously, from the tailings. So 2 pieces. So whatever they done, they were quite frugal in what they bloody left behind. So I'm not going back there, not at this minute anyway. In my life I might. Now which probably this way. Get that leaf out the way, and that one. And these rocks. Alright, now that goes there. I don't know why I'm showing this. Why I couldn't be stuffed turning the bloody camera off. Is that going in? Mosquitoes are coming now. Ow! Watch the sharp corners there, man. That's not in very well, but doesn't matter. I put the mat in back to front. That's what I done. Oh fuck it now. Leave it. You fucked it up, you leave it. As long as it doesn't blow away. Oh, people, turn this off. Fuck me, dead sorry about that. Fuck you, doing stupid shit over. I've had enough of digging. What time we got? 4 o'clock, fuck. No wonder. I didn't have my lunch at all. A couple of bloody marshmallows. I ate on the way home anyway, nibbling the bread and that pork fucking shit. Twiggy sticks. Alright, that's done. What I gotta do now, I haven't been counting after that 20 or so. I suppose it's 25 or something like that. 26 maybe. That'll do me. Quite a good day. As far as gold goes, A bit ordinary. Not the worst day of my life, but I could have done a lot better than that. I don't know what I'm going to do. Next week, come back here. Next outing, I'll probably come back here and just try to find a better spot. Anyway, what we're doing now is take out the clip. Keep your eye on the mat that it doesn't run away. I'll have to repair this, not repair it, but make it a bit better, this black thing. Oh fuck, not the black thing, the folding. I forgot to pull that out a little bit so I can get my, that's it. There's one nice piece in here and half a dozen biggest Kev nuggets. Okay, so we lifting that up. And that. Did I put water in the bucket? No, you idiot. Yeah, I did. Huh. Alright. So now I roll that in, slap it in. Roll it around the other way. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Tap, tap, tap. Splash, 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 splash. Turn it over. I'll have to mark this mat so I know which side's the outside, the front and the back and all that. Jeez, fucking today words. My mouth's opening and words are not fucking nonsense coming out. I never heard so much fucking nonsense coming out in my life. I don't understand. I think it's because I got no idea why it's because. Anyway, this can piss off. I'm done with that. Where we're pointing, pretty good. Get that water out. Okay. Not much talking today because every time I open my mouth, nonsense comes out. That's why I'm not talking. Much fucking nonsense. Splash, splash, splash. It was nice today. There was no people annoying me and this and that. Alright, what I might do here is backwash it. Round, 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 left, right, left, right. Round, round, left, right. Tap, tap, tap. And backwash. Looking the gold, looking the gold. I'm not seeing it. Better tip that out. Better check that I'm pointing. Pretty close. Left, right, round, round, left, right. Tap, 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 tap. And pump. Oh, and I made a mess of it. This is like 5 buckets. And I got like 1 bucket of, or maybe 2 buckets worth of gold. Take this off. I think there might be 0.1 in this day out, or less. Well, I got 0.19 wherever I was last time. There's the gold there. The finger next to that nice piece. That's all the same shit in the shadow. Okay, that can go in there. So 4 o'clock, By the time I pack up, it'll be 4:30, and get to the car, it'll be 4:45 maybe. I suppose I could just come back and dig in the same place and get another 0.1. What's wrong with 0.1? It's not 5 grams like people who destroyed Murray's Corner. I think Victor's not happy because they destroyed Murray's Corner. Not only Murray's Corner, they destroyed every fucking where. And it's all my fault because I keep putting it on YouTube. Yeah. Oh well. Life's like that. Why am I showing you this? No reason. I'll just put this over here. Yeah, look, I don't know what I'm going to do next time. Just 5 buckets for that. That means I'm going to drive all this way for fucking that. People, I'll let you down again. I keep doing shit tapes. People, there's no gold. What can I do? People get 5 grams and 2 grams and fucking 100 grams of Murray's Corner, wipe the whole fucking shelf out. How am I going to get gold? I might pack all this shit up and then sit down and have a little bit of lunch. Why am I telling you this? I'm going. People, I know some of you enjoyed this tape. I know some of you put up with the tape. Some people were disappointed with the tape. I thought I might do a bit better. Maybe next week, next outing, I'll be in a better mood. I mean, not a better mood, but a mood that's more like, what kind of mood do you need to be to make a good tape? I'm not in a bad mood or anything like that, whatever the word is. Just what, am I hot? No. The weather was wonderful. I didn't even have to take my shirt off. I thought about it, but wasn't that hot. What fucked it up? Anything? No. Okay, people, this is and was Mohammed Novalia. I am mono. Over and out. And what is it? 14:15. If I don't make a tape before Christmas, I wish you all a lovely Christmas, and that you get your reward, like a present, like what, especially a present, not hankies or socks, grandma present, like a present what you could actually do something in with, like a blow-up doll or a vibrator, whatever, a porno that you haven't ever seen, or whatever you like, a gold pan. I don't know. You can't have too many gold pans, like buckets. You can't have too many buckets, and you can never have too many gold pans. People, I'm out of here. Okay, if you're around next outing, I'll see you then. For now, I am mono, over and